the big reveal. Yogesh M is calling you the director of directors. Yes, sir. You were saying something. You were giving us an insight.
I think I became blank. I don't know. I didn't say anything.
Okay, he didn't say anything. You did not hear anything from Ajaneesh sir here. Does it become easy or difficult when a gentleman like Uppi sir is working on a project along with you, because he has a great sense of music, right? He knows what music is. So, Kaisa, was it like helpful for you?
Yeah, definitely, because it is we are trying to compose based on the thoughts. See, I'm not thinking as a musician.
Right.
When I'm working, usually I don't do that. Especially working, for this first time I'm associating with Uppi sir. That on a thought we are composing music. On a feel, what sir has told, this is the situation, this is the thought. On that thought, maybe a simple word, etrolagatte, illa trolagatte. That is the starting of the song. Yeah. It is not like, it's a very, really I am enjoying the creative process of UI while composing in the movie.
Yes.
There is no.
Me too. He is very flexible. How much ever time you ask him, change this. He keeps changing. He keeps improvising. So really, that's why he is here now.
Absolutely. And right before the launch also, both of them and the entire team here from Lahari Films and Venus Entertainers, they were at it. They were like working, and that's why, even that technical snag, that couldn't stop us from doing this dhamaka. And here we are, we've released this amazing song with this amazing team. Sir, father of directors, that's what I'm getting a lot. Ask, of course, Sir, Happy Auto Race would want to know, talk to us about the looks in the movie. How many looks are going to be there? Like, how many of your looks? You're going to change your looks and all that?
Yeah, there are few looks. I don't know how to tell about.
He's not going to tell you anything. no matter how much you say, he's not going to share like extra details. Okay, sir, another thing that we would want to know is, and it's a very serious question. I want to know the answer for this. Recently, Prashanth Neel, who's a brilliant director, he'd said some amazing things for you, and that is what the entire...
He is really great. He is one whole India knows about him.
Absolutely.
He is such a great director. He is talking about me something really. I am really touched, and I am thank you, Neel sir.
What do you have to say about this ever so growing pan-Indian thing? Because this is not just a trend. The pan-Indian movies are doing so well, and this is going to be a pan-India release. So talk to us about that.
No, earlier it was like actually, there were regional films. We used to make films in Karnataka.
Right.
When it becomes big hit, then they used to actually dub it to other language or remake. Actually, they used to take story rights and they used to make in their own languages. Now that is not anymore. Actually, because of this OTT era, digital era. Now actually want to release in all the languages.
Right.
So in one way it is very good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that actually, I can actually come and talk to you. I can actually expose myself with so many other language people, I can introduce my style of film.
Right.
It is amazing actually. I'm really enjoying this.
And we're also really enjoying this, and we've always known you, sir. You've always been there, or Apsini. He's worked with the likes of Raveena Tandon, Shilpa Shetty. The crossovers have already happened. Like it has happened in the past.
That was always there actually.
Right.
Only thing is now it is like making 5 films at a time.
Yeah.
Like it is not so easy pan India.
Right.
You have to sit for 5 language lyrics, 5 language dubbing, all languages dubbing. You have to, it is like mixing everything actually.
Right. And I saw all that right now. I saw it.
And it's very tough because he'll personally he will check everything.
Yes.
Like okay, this is ididya, idilva, yenide, everything he checks it, and it's very difficult to monitor all the 5 languages.
Right.
Even if a song also, if we have 5 songs, means for 5 languages I have to take the output of 25 songs.
Yes.
Into 5 into 25.
Yes.
25 songs. So it's not it's a time consuming process.
Tedious. Full night actually, he was like 6 o'clock he was working. But when we came here we could not release song at specified time.
Yes.
And sir was really sad. Uppi sir was like, I have to do it right now in all the 5 languages. I told him, I said, sir, let's just go ahead with 1 or 2 languages that have already been uploaded. He's like, no, I want all the 5 languages so that I can give it out to each one of you. And that's Uppi sir for you. That's the coolest thing. There's a lot of, let's talk about the mutual respect within the industry. Because I remember there was this first look launch, the trailer, teaser launch. And Allu Arvind sir was there, Shivanna was there, and what a moment. It was awesomeness. I'll start with you. You were on that stage, seeing all these wonderful people, talk about your movie, your hero. How was it?
It's an amazing feeling. See, that's what, a music director wants now, to see the big people because see, the big movies will go and reach big audience.
Absolutely.
So we do for the people, we work for the people, and they
more people to watch,
and it's more satisfactory when more people watch it.
Right.
So of course it's a very happy moment,
right,
when it reaches big people and many lots of people.
Right.
Even we are enjoying your interview also.
Yes.
I am loving it, sir. I consider
We have
myself,
seen you with so many big stars. Now we are sitting with you.
it's a privilege and honor for me, sir, because as I told you last time Shivanna was here, I was telling him, this because of the pan-Indian thing, I get to meet the legends, and this is why we are here today. We have this legend with us. Talk to us about Kannada cinema doing so well now. It has always been there, right? You've been churning out some great content, but now people have suddenly, started noticing it. They say, "Wow, KGF is from there." They say, "You talk about your films. They've been so different." They talk about Kantara coming from there. So how does that?
No, that is what I said. That change happened actually because of this OTT digital this thing. No. Earlier it was like remake, dubbing and all. One film, which was Chiranjeevi film,
Gang Leader. Sir.
Gang Leader. It released in almost all languages. They remade in all languages.
Right.
Even Drishyam.
Right.
Yes.
They remade in all the languages. All the language is super hit.
Yes.
In Kannada super hit, Telugu super hit, Hindi super hit. All different heroes, different languages.
Yes.
But nowadays it is not like that. Now Drishyam, it is a pan-India.
Absolutely.
Like
now
that.
we get to consume some great content thanks to the digital domain and of course the theatrical releases. So post-COVID, the industry actually there was it was not doing that well. We had a couple of blockbusters talking about pan-Indian films, We had a couple of blockbusters, but now because you're so much involved in this process of filmmaking, so talk to us about the fact that are producers still skeptical to release like mid-budget or small-budget films in theaters, or everything is hunky-dory now?
There are some problems because nowadays actually film making is very easy. According to me, because you make a small movie, you can make a film with iPhone.
Right.
Okay, you get music, but the release actually, there the problem is actually you have to reach people.
Right.
There actually nowadays, if you want 2 crores, if you can complete a movie within 2 crores, you need another 2 crores for publicity.
Yeah.
It is a difficult thing. Yeah, but still actually some movies actually, especially actually, after Kantara, it gave us so much hope.
Yes, of course.
No, it's such a huge hit actually, all over India.
Yes.
Yeah, it is happening nowadays. So many small films also doing
very
so great.
Yes, of course.
Right. Recently we had Hanuman. That did
Yeah,
so
see,
well.
Hanuman actually did
Another
very well.
pan-Indian film. Kantara, of course, the biggest example.
End of the day, it's content.
Content, yes.
Content actually, it spreads.
Right. It does. Only for intelligent people's लिखा है यहाँ पे कुछ ऐसा. Arun Kumar Palanakar Saab has written, your content is only for intelligent people. That's another great compliment, I would say. And it's आग है आग. Somebody's written in Hindi, आग है ये गाना, आग है. I'm sure it's gonna do really well. So talking about your breakthrough, that big breakthrough, would that be Kantara? Because now everybody knows you.
Yeah.
Like pan India. Of course, you've done some amazing work before that.
Yes. Definitely, Kantara has given me, the national reach in terms of music, everything. So, as I told, Kantara was more into the grassroots. The music is more folk and more classical in it.
Yeah.
And I never thought that it would reach the what it has achieved today, and I'm very happy about that. The reach, and